Hello YouTube, and once again, thank you for watching. If you guys like these episodes, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment, and share. What we will be discussing today, or for this video, is that we're doing a demo of Windows 10 for the first site. Basically, this is the first time for myself to use Windows 10, speaking that it came out at 12 a.m. on the 29th of July 2015. So, what I like about this program? Well, I guess it's organized. It's a little better than 8, I believe. You're able to get all your features right here, like your device manager, your control panel, your programs features, all that stuff. Um, yes, once you click on start, you don't have all those features right there, like your computer and whatnot. Your file explorer would be basically your computer. Uh, this is for Windows 10 is made for tablet, touch screen, desktop, laptop, and phones. Um, for the minimum. I think there's a lot more that Windows 10 can be worked on. Um, like you see right here, I did not really play with it too much. Um, so you can set up some of these panels up however you guys like. I noticed you can probably like right click, unpin it from start, or you can just put it on taskbar, whatever. Once you click on it, I think it'll ask what kind of mailing, like for mail, what kind of mailing system you would be using. Necessarily, I use Google, so it would be Gmail. Um, but you can add and take away from this. The calendar is just a basic calendar, and some good, some whatever. If you're a gamer, you have Xbox, music, movies, pictures, so on. You can get more at the store. I noticed that there isn't really much on the store right now, but that's because it just came out, so I'm just going to wait for that. I like how they did the all apps. You have your recent stuff, okay, sports, 3D builder, whatnot. Then you have the programs that you have, um, and when you're updating from like Windows 7 to Windows 10, it will automatically bring all your stuff back to, well, bring it with the operating system. So, like, for instance, I had Microsoft OneDrive on my Windows 7, and it's on the same Windows 7 on this computer as well as Windows 10 on this computer. It transferred over. Now, it only took 3 hours for the whole thing to go through. I think it was because of I had so many programs that it needed to bring over, which that makes sense. Um, the I noticed that there is, well, if you guys know what Galaxy or what um, Siri is, you speak to the phone and it'll say, like Siri, open this, or Hello Galaxy, open that. This is kind of like the same thing. Of course, you could use Windows 7 had one, XP had one, Vista had one. I think I may use this, I'm not sure, but as you see right here, it can remind you of time, place, and everything. This one will tell you if you have an email or you got a message, and will read it to you, or you can respond back. You can use it as a search engine. Well, this is new. I'll keep you posted on status of your packages and flights. That's a new one. I never knew that they would, like, USPS or USP or United, or the global mailing service would sign up with that. And then you can offer to personalize your ideas, news, scores, whatever you have that you want to add to your program. Of course, I will not set it up right now because the video will take too long, but yeah, you have either not interested and you can do whatever you want, or you can set it up. That is basically up to you. There is, well, yeah, in order for this to work, you gotta make sure that all the programs went through. Make sure all the settings went through. Make sure everything that you had on your computer, from either XP, from Vista to Windows 7, Windows 8, of all of them, make sure that you have the settings go through, and then likely you will have to restart your computer, which is not a big issue. It takes quite some time to get it all fixed, but I think I have my computer all set up. One thing I did not find, well, here, I'll go through here. If you go to Control Panel, usually there is a Update Windows button, and I don't see that anywhere. I notice that the, well, ESET for me, it'll give you a icon saying notification. You press on the click here and it'll tell you, okay, you need to update these programs. I don't know where that leads. I'm assuming that the computer will automatically update all of those, and all you have to do is shut down your computer, bring it back up. But that's the only thing that I'm curious about, that I would like to know more about. And I will definitely notify you guys once I find out how it works and where to find it. Some of these icons are pretty cool. Battery life and everything changed over. Yeah, you can use different languages. I believe it will upkeep everything. As far as trying to delete, like going back to Windows 7 or your previous Windows, there was, I don't remember how it worked, but there was a code that had numbers, and all you had to do is go to, I wonder if I can find it. No, it's not here. Well, I'll probably show you guys in the next time, or next time when I... Oh, what's this? Okay. And I think this is how you would do this. Let me just briefly go through this. Alright, so what I remembered is, I think it was through here. I'm not 100% sure, but this looks right. There is a program, or one of these, that you would have to click on and just uninstall it. For example, I'm just going to click right here. You could click on it and just click on uninstall, like the regular way, but I don't know where Windows 7 is. I'm assuming it's this one, but let me look that up before I press anything. All in all, it's a pretty good system, or operating system. As you probably saw the last video, I had Windows 7, so from Windows 7 to Windows 10, it's pretty much of a big jump. I would say that I like Windows 10. Well, I like Windows 10 a lot better than Windows 8 and 8 Pro. I'm not sure about Windows 7 though. But right here, I was also playing with this. Well, here's your power button, just so I can get that out of the way. Your settings. Your settings will help build your system. This is where you would go for like internet connection or whatever. You could go for here for internet connection, trying to get Wi-Fi. It's basically the same thing. What is this? Could this be? Oh, preparing to install updates, 73%. Okay, so I guess this is where you would find your Windows update. So if you go into your settings within your start key, click settings, go back here, go to, it's down here, update and security. That's where you're going to find it. Whew, good. I was kind of scared. Then you have your Windows Defender, and usually your Defender, you don't need another antivirus, so good. Let's just check the activation. Mine is activated. Now, if you had this for reserve, as far as I understand, you get this operating system for free. Now, stupidly, I did not put it on all my computers, but yet I wasn't sure if this was going to benefit or not. So far, I'm liking it so far. I hope you guys do as well. I went to the system. I just want to go through all this, but I went to the system. Ooh, connect a wireless display. I did not know that they had wireless displays out now. I thought they were still working on that. But, or probably they still are and just not getting it set, just getting it set up right now. Connect, tablet mode, note, all settings. Okay, so this is for just other tasks, such as if you're on your tablet, your phone, your 2-in-1, so on and so forth. I went through and just fixed all my notifications, show me tips about Windows. I don't need it. Show app notifications. I really don't need it. Show notifications on the lock screen. I have no idea what the lock screen is, so I will leave that open. Alarms, reminders, that could be useful. Hide notification while presenting, that one was like that when I got it. Programs and features. Alright, so this is still going through, trying to figure out how much I am able to do. And yeah, I don't have any apps at all, so. Well, no, I do actually. Apps, what they mean by apps is program, software. Like Microsoft Word would be technically a app for some reason. I could be wrong about that. Terminology between a program and an app is outbound and really vague. Like they still haven't figured out a very a definition for what an app and a feature should be for a computer. We got multitasking, arranging windows automatically dragging to the corner of the screen. Yes, we want to do that. When I snap more than one window, automatically adjust the size of the windows. Yes, you should. By snap, it means when you clip your tablet to your keyboard, or just the program just reacting to the resolution of your screen. When I snap a window, blah blah, show what I can snap next to it. Yes, we want that on. Virtual desktops, we want that. Tablet mode, we don't need to worry about that. Well, if you have a tablet, you probably want to go through it. But in my case, I don't need to work on it because I'm on my laptop. Battery saver mode. I would say this is one of the coolest things that this has gone up to be. One of the coolest. Your sleep and power mode, as you can see. Storage, you can go ahead and set up. Now, Windows 7 could not do this. This is pretty cool. New documents will be saved to wherever you want these stuff to be saved. Music, pictures, videos, all of that can be saved automatically to a destination that you pick. Or save as, but save locations, change, okay. New apps will save to, well, there hasn't been apps that I got yet. Then there's apps, APPS. Then there's maps, MAPS. I still don't know what the apps are. or maps. I'm going to keep this off because I don't want any charges on me. Map updates, I guess it would work. I think they're still working on the maps part because, yeah, I was not able to go on the store or anything like that. If you have Windows 8, I think it would already transfer over, but because I did not have anything on it, it just doesn't quite work. Default apps. Well, I had to change this a little bit because, well, for one, I don't have any apps. Two, I use Gmail. Photo viewer didn't even have it. Um, web browser, I don't use Internet Explorer. Sorry. Video player, I haven't fixed. Music, all that, haven't fixed yet. And if anything, you can always reset it. And here's the about. Um, Basically, everything will transfer over. That's a good thing. As you can see, that this is a pretty bulky computer. And it took about 3 hours for it to load. The settings had some issues, but not issues, it just took a long time. But yes, this is the Windows 10. I just want to see this personal. Ooh, that's cool. Of course, it has your other pictures and bits, colors. You can change the colors of the background. I'm more of a red or a blue type of guy, so that can be changed. Let's try blue. Lock screen. And I can go with this one. Nah, I like this one. Themes. Start. Now, use start full screen. That is the same, I think. Well, here, let's turn it on, see what it is. Yes, it's like Windows 8, where you can have your whole start menu up on the whole thing. What is this? I have no idea what that is, but I will figure that out later. So, if you guys liked this episode, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I will have more information if it comes up. Please either contact me by email or leave a comment down below. Share this video to anybody you think that you thought this would work for them, and as well as anybody else that you recommend this. And I will see you guys in the next episode or video. See you all soon.